Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Here comes Penta.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Ladies and gentlemen, he has no fear.
A mentality that has earned him championship gold everywhere he's gone, from major companies to underground leagues.
Yeah, Penta carries himself like a champion because he is one.
Just awe-inspiring.
Penta acknowledges the comparisons, but he's not here to be the next Rey Mysterio. He's here to be the first Penta.
Truly one of one, unafraid to be original.
Ethan Page has arrived.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Penta in action tonight, continuing his mission to stake his claim here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's making sure to stake said claim one fractured shoulder at a time. If you're a Penta fan, just know that you're rooting for a very violent form of the Lucha style.
And when you're up against Penta, you're facing that style firsthand, so good luck.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Explosive assault from Penta.
And I don't think anything can stop Penta now. Step aside, avoiding damage. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
And that has Ethan searching for answers.
Yeah, and now that could be something Penta can build off of.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. So precise with the super kick.
As an obnoxious as Ethan Page is, no one can deny his in-ring acumen and veteran experience. With that in mind, Corey, what's the strategy got to be for taking on All Ego?
But you got to bring the fight to Ethan Page. You can't let him get even a second to think about things, because in that second, he can turn it all around on you. Stay on Page. Don't let him breathe, and don't let him.
Penta saves himself. Fast thinking save him there. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, kick right to the spine. Penta trapping the left arm of his opponent. Here it comes.
For the sacrifice.
You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes. Penta driver. Ethan's chances are fading.
Here's the pin. He kicked out at 2.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Flying man!
That's how you impress.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Yeah, this is the tactic you've got to take against Ethan Page. Staying on it, refusing to let him breathe, not letting up. Page is all out of sorts now.
Sling blade! Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Ooh, great anticipation. Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Sling blade!
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Legs caught. Boom! What a slap! That'll be a blow to Penta's confidence.
Yeah, that's Ethan putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, look out!
Quick thinking from Penta.
Oh, man! That's mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Super kick finds the mark.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan. Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver. Penta might just have it. Cover.
And it's all over. Penta gets it done.
Here is your winner, Penta!
Penta with an emphatic win tonight.
There is no denying it. Penta continues to show out and stand out with wins like these.
Nobody else can do it like Penta. We just saw that fact in full effect here. Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins is one of the elite superstars in WWE, and the list of competitors he's put down reads like a who's who of future Hall of Famers.
If we know one thing about the Visionary, it's that he's always down for some action. Rollins doesn't take a back seat to anyone. Rollins enters the ring like a principal conductor about to lead an orchestra.
And just like he controls this crowd, Rollins knows exactly what he's doing and can play his opponents like a finely tuned instrument.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of the word. There's no telling what the Visionary is going to throw at you once the bell rings. All you do know is that it's going to hurt.
Big boot to the gut, the clubbing forearm.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Coming back from the outside now.
Apparently, this match needed a mud hole to stomp in every single part of his body.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And taking control of the wrist here.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Body shot.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Good transition into the armbar.
Catches a punch.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Closed fist connects. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype.
Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle.
Braun Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
The Steiner recliner locked in.
He's in excruciating pain.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Rollins with the wrist trapped.
A revolution knee. Stomp to the gut. Gosh.
Planted hard with a reverse DDT.
He counters with a great reversal. Double leg takedown. It's going to stack them up here. Look at pin. And a kick out before even one there.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Reversal from Braun.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Oh, did you hear that? Drop kick from behind. Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down. Double underarm hook, blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline.
Measured up and
Fist drop. And Rollins getting battered there.
another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. From the top, crash landing.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Forearm club.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Oh, kick right to the back.
Boom. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Watch this Herculean power.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
From the top.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Breaker sidesteps out of that. And a clothesline.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Rollins looking to end it. Stop!
Rollins just turned the lights out.
And going for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Oof, nasty looking inverted suplex.
Punch lands.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
European uppercut.
Breaker in position.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
The cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This Breaker in position, ready to spin.
Will Breaker finish things now?
Into the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
A statement victory for Bron Breakker.
This is definitely no laughing matter for Rollins.
And his chorus has definitely been muted tonight.
Finn Balor has arrived.
Say hello to the Prince of Judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture where he so rightfully belongs. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
Montez Ford is here, and he wants the smoke.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Well, guys, you know Montez is a decorated tag team star.
He also has incredible potential as a singles competitor.
Montez has all the confidence and skill he needs.
Energy level of multiple superstars all wrapped up in a one.
Yeah, but will that be enough tonight?
Well, this man is taking aim at the Prince. Guys, he better not miss.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to step up to a competitor like Finn Balor, but a win could change his career.
As Finn Balor's been on this as of late, he's really shown a side of him that a lot of us never thought possible, proving he's one of the most devious superstars in all of WWE.
Devious, cunning, these are the qualities you need to have to make it to the top in WWE. Balor knows that, just like he knows you can't just wait for opportunities. You have to take them.
This match is yet another opportunity for Balor to capitalize on, I'm sure.
And then there's Montez Ford across the ring. Incredibly athletic is an understatement, I know.
Yeah, Montez is superhuman in the ring, Saxton, and he always gives his all. No doubt we're about to see something unbelievable from him tonight.
What a way to get out of that one.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Smile being wiped right off Ford's face there.
Balor really sent a message there.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, man.
And now the gears are really turning for Balor.
Montez is definitely in peril here.
Finn Balor is an extraordinary athlete. You have to think that will play a part in his strategy here, right, Corey?
Finn can literally wrestle circles around anybody. It's why he prefers it when matches go long. As long as Balor doesn't give his opponent too much breathing room, he'll be able to adjust on the fly.
Oh, man. Double axe handle finds the mark.
Uncorked a big punch.
Splash in the corner.
Wow.
Misses the target.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
He knew just what to do.
We all know what he's thinking here.
I love this one.
Sliced bread.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
What a forearm. Ford got met with some stiff resistance there.
Yeah, because Finn knows just when to shift into that more dangerous gear.
Oh, kick lands. Boom. Return fire from Montez Ford. Clearly not expecting this.
I cannot believe what I am hearing right now. Why would he come out here?
Why do you think, Saxton? These two can't stand one another.
Behind. Look out! He's getting involved here. J.D. McDonough.
And that's him making a statement. Got him right where he wants him.
It's still hanging on.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Being placed in the corner here. And he saw that coming from Montez.
Devastating elbow.
Boom, a forearm smash. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And a leg breaker.
The WWE Universe matching Balor's energy here as this match continues.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent with authority.
Sleeper slam! And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Finn wrestling circles around his opponent at this juncture, giving up and
16.
Balor could take this one.
Shoulders are down. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in
was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
And seething on the other side of the ring is the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, a true beast in every sense of the word. Jacob Fatu is bad news to anyone who gets in his way. And even to those who are just minding their business, Jacob Fatu is truly unhinged. Super kick!
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow! And driven down face first. My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Strong shove there.
Just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And a stomp to the gut.
Looking to put him away. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Ooh.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Returning back to the ring.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Going for the home run. DDT.
And that took Reigns down.
Looking for the pin. What a kick out at two.
Amazing. amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Ooh, he fends that off. Being carried around now. Ooh, went to the pin. Roman could put it away here. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Vicious use of the knee.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, man. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Reigns cuts him off. Ooh. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Fist directly to the gut.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by.
Smashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Just caught flush.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
He wants it one more time.
With a DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Going for the pin for the win. Oh, my God.
So close, so close. Broken up with a nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Holding over versus it. Shoulders down. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
A defiant kick out after 1.
There, but Reigns.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that for the win?
2. He kicks out somehow.
I can't believe that this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Here comes another one.
DDT plants them.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Makes a cover. Amazing.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Ooh, right to the throat.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? This is ugly.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From way up.
He fails to connect.
Good golly, Miss Molly. like they're nothing.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting him in.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover! Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious!
Yeah, Jacob Fatu is never in a good mood, but this is definitely worse than usual.
The Samoan werewolf is... Ladies and gentlemen, the Beast Incarnate has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It's this simple. Brock Lesnar says, I'm paid to fight and kick butt. And everyone else, they're paid to have their butt kicked.
And the Beast Incarnate has earned a fortune doing just that, Saxton.
He truly seems to enjoy combat.
Of course, Cole, because it's what Lesnar was built for. The battlefield is his home.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar relishes the chance to go out and simply conquer.
Because Brock wants to be on the very top of the mountain.
And he won't be denied.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi!
Beholder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Okay, you're walking into a massacre when you step into the ring with the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
I sure hope this dude updated his life insurance.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And across the ring is, believe it or not, Cowboy Brock Lesnar.
You say that like he's not going to suplex you. Don't mistake Lesnar's geniality for a lack of brutality. He has lost absolutely zero of his killer instinct. He just got a new hat. Oh, and a big uppercut. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Gut-wrench suplex.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
In my opinion, what makes Brock so dangerous is the fact that he knows just how good he is. That really allows him a mental edge that I'm not quite sure of how you overcome when you're in the ring with him.
The key, if you can survive long enough, is patience, Cole. Lesnar's been known to play with his food rather than take the easy W. And that, in turn, can leave him somewhat vulnerable.
Dropping the elbow.
Got him right where he wants him.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Nobody home. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Using the elbow as a weapon. His body has to be racked with pain.
The Beast certainly looked to be off the leash there.
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Setting up for something here. Press slam.
And here's the cover.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, ouch!
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And he heads back into the ring. Clothesline!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Jeez. And Femi being aligned into position.
I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar. F5.
Brock could be seconds away.
Makes the cover. Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Oba Femi conquered here tonight.
This has to be a bitter moment for Oba Femi, but I don't expect him to stay down long.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Listen to this crowd. The respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. Here comes one impressive athlete, Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness.
Oof! Ooh, great anticipation!
Tackles ruthless.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest hole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate. And nobody does that better than the OTC.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Being carried around now. Taken down with a body slam. Clothesline over the top to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Oh, man.
Kick right to the gut.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Big boot.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Oh, did you see a tooth fly out?
It seems like this match is becoming...
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Going for the cover. He kicks out somehow.
How close was that?
was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe. Here's the cover. I think this got the way. No.
Not like this. He's still got life in this matchup. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Huge lift.
Just completely dominating. Oba ready to end things. Oh, from grace from Oba Femi. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Elbow drop. Roman's shoulders are down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Femi saw what was coming. Attacked in the midsection. Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And Reigns has really fired up. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Oh, flapjack, he's got him down. Here we go. And a strong kick out in one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
God. And another stiff shot to the head here. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
And he's staggering to his feet. About to hit what? From way up.
Down. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Femi.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.